Today in class 6 physics we will start with the clock system. That is, we all know that two clock system are there. One is called 12-hour clock, another is called 24 hours clock. So 12-hour clock means actually in this system 24-hour day are divided into two periods of 12 hours numbered 1 to 12, and then time period is 12 hours from midnight to noon, that is AM, anti-meridian, and from noon to midnight is called the PM, that is post-meridian. So for example, if we see the 6:15 AM represent as in the morning, so 6:15 PM is represent as in the evening. In 24-hour clock system, that is divided into 24 hours numbered 0 to 23 time, and this system indicate the hours and the minute have the past since midnight. A day begins from 00 hours, and that is midnight, end at the 24 hours, that is in the equal to the which is equal to the 00 hours of the midnight. So time from 00 hours to 12 hours represent the period of measuring from period of morning to noon, that is AM time. In case of 12 to 24 hours represent the period of noon to midnight, that is PM. For example, 4:15 hours means actually represent 4:15 AM, whereas 16:15 and that is our represent as 4:15 PM. Here also you will see some changes of 12 hours and 24 hour clock system. So actually this system is more commonly used in transportation service, that is as they operate throughout the day, and such a system helps to avoid the confusion in timing for the passenger. So now move on to the another measuring substance, that is called the temperature. So when we touch an object, we feel it is hotness or coldness with respect to the warmth of our body. Object appears hot because its temperature is more than our body temperature. But what is actually temperature? So temperature is a measure of degree of hotness or coldness of a particular body. SI unit of temperature is Kelvin, and the other commonly used unit are known as Celsius, degree Fahrenheit. These are the different, sometimes degree Rankine also there. So these are the different units actually used for our purposes measuring temperature. So now thermometer is a device by which we can actually help it to measure the temperature. So it is made up of long, thin, uniform glass tube, capillary tube, and a bulb at one end of the containing liquid alcohol measuring temperature. Mercury is generally used in thermometer fluid. Thermometer work on the principle of heat energy causes expansion in solid, liquid, and gases. On coming this reading of marking the scale corresponding to the mercury level of thermometer. We use know the temperature of body. We know the temperature of body by this way, making of the thermometer degree Celsius or degree Fahrenheit usually we use mainly. So advantage, what is the advantage of mercury? The mercury is easily available through the glass as opaque and shiny. Mercury does not stick to the glass or wet it. Mercury can be used over a wide range of temperature, weighing to its low freezing point, that is minus 39 degrees centigrade, and a boiling point 357 degrees centigrade. Mercury, being a good conductor of heat, quickly absorb the heat to maintain the temperature easily. Now on to the scale. Actually two scales are actually used more commonly, that is one is called the Celsius scale, another is called Fahrenheit scale generally, or SI unit Kelvin scale is also there. So usually marking should be done in case of consideration. Two fixed point are there, one is called lower fixed point, another is called upper fixed point. The Celsius scale lower fixed point is 0 degrees centigrade, upper fixed point 100 degrees centigrade, whereas the boiling point of pure water is 100 degrees centigrade and freezing point of water is 0 degrees centigrade. In case of the scale between the divided into 100 equal parts of 1 degree centigrade. In Fahrenheit scale, lower and upper fixed point is 32 degree Fahrenheit and 212 degree Fahrenheit respectively. This is the lower and upper fixed point, and 180 equal parts are there, each with 1 degree Fahrenheit. Kelvin scale is adopted the international standard of scientific and temperature measurement related to the Celsius scale, that is freezing and boiling point of temperature 100 degree the each scale. Ice melts at 273 degree Kelvin or 0 degree centigrade, or water boils at 373 Kelvin or 100 degree centigrade. And also you will see here the temperature of degree Celsius can be converted into degree Fahrenheit, or Kelvin into Celsius, or Kelvin into centigrade. So centigrade is you will see the 5 by 9 C by 5 equal to F minus 32 by 9 as the main formula. when as we have to convert this Kelvin to Celsius, then we have to minus 273, or we have to convert Celsius into Kelvin, then we have to add 273. We have to add. So these are the way by which we can change the temperature from one form to another. So today up to that, next day we will start with the types of thermometer. So today this much.